here, and I have a little review for you. I just purchased this and I wanted to try it out today so I can kind of give you a review. I believe it's still on sale through QVC, and I believe they're the only ones that actually have this particular item, but you can buy these items separately if you so choose. But this is the New Year Your Most Beautiful Skin 5-piece collection by It Cosmetics, and I like It Cosmetics. I really like, I love their eyeshadows, and I love their Illumination Celebration Foundation. That's one of my favorite powders to use. So this had me interested. The cost for this for me was $59.94, and then shipping and handling was $7.22, which is a little ridiculous, but I digress. Anyway, so the items that you get in this 5-piece collection, the first being is, let's get it out here. I tried to clean this up a little. Since I did use it, but you can see it's a little dirty on the end. This is the brush that it comes with, and they call this a tip brush. You can see because it's slightly slanted here. And the reason why they slant is they say so that you can get into like these areas in here easier, in the nose area, yada yada yada. So let's get to the products here. So the first thing that I used was the CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream, and it's SPF 50+, and it's chemical filter free and paraben free. And of course their stuff is cruelty free, no animal testing on their stuff. So this is what the CC Correcting Cream is. It comes in this little, like a foundation almost, like the powdered foundation. And you just open it up, and then the way that this works, I started off using this little pad that it comes with, which let's see if I can show it to you. And it was like sucking up all the product, and according to this, you should be able to push this once and get as much product as you need for your entire face. So the way that it works is you push this button, and then there's the, I don't know about you, but I don't use a lot of makeup, but I need more than that. The biggest issue I find with this versus the other CC cream, and I don't know if there is any difference to it, is that there's not much product in this. And while this is a great little set, it really didn't cost you that much for all together. If it came down to purchasing this versus just the CC in the actual tube, I think I would do the tube versus this, just because it doesn't seem like you're going to get enough. Well, I didn't get enough. So what they tell you to do is they tell you to use this brush, and then you just tap into that, and then you apply it to your face. I actually had to do 3 of those before I felt a decent amount of coverage, and like I said, in this you had to keep pumping, and sometimes it pumps out and sometimes it doesn't. So that's one thing that kind of was like, well, is that because there's hardly any product? I'd love to like pry this open and actually see how much product is in there. But I guess for to go, this would be maybe nice to use the little sponge thing, but definitely wouldn't use it on daily because it just soaked up the product. So that's the first item. The second item is Your Skin But Better. And by the way, I am wearing all these products today, so I'll talk about it once we get done with this. This is the Your Skin But Better CC Airbrush Perfecting Powder Sheer to Full Coverage Optical Blurring Finishing Veil with anti-aging peptides, collagen, niacin, antioxidants, plus optical blurring drops of light technology. My first impression of this is I like it. I guess it depends on what you're looking for from your powder. If you're looking for a more matte, this could be it for you, because this is definitely a very matte. You can see there's no shimmer in that whatsoever. And it does have an actual nice covering. Let's see if I can put a little on my freckles there. You can see it definitely fades out a lot of your imperfections there. So it is a decent amount of coverage. However, I think I like my Celebration Illumination a little better. But this was just first impression and what I think of it using it the first time. But it is a really nice amount that you get in there, and then they also give you the little soft pad if you want to apply it like on the go. The next item that you got, which I didn't put this on, I put this on next, is the CCI Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. And this is, it has like the cold spoon that kind of everybody is doing right now, where when you apply it, it has a nice cool feeling on there. And you just squeeze some out, and then you just kind of tap it in. Oops, I got a little on my finger there. And you tap it in. I think that it does a great job of hiding it, but I did notice that it was kind of sitting in these little wrinkles right here. So that was minus some points for me. Now, if you're younger, of course, this would be perfect for you, but I did have to go in and use a brush and just kind of buff that a little bit more, and you can still see like it's just sitting in there just a tiny bit in those lines. Not horrible. And then this one, you can see it is sitting in some of my lines, and I think that's why I like the illumination, because it just kind of gives that little bit of shimmer. I'm going to put a little more on because it's, and see if it looks. See, I don't know. This is just, I don't like to look, I like to look healthy, but I don't like to look greasy. And one of the things at first is a telltale if it's a little greasy is it kind of settles in your little wrinkles. There's no better way to put it. So again, that's why I think I like the Celebration Illumination a little bit better, but I don't know. It could just be that it's this brush and it's not, because that's the thing that they tell you, is they tell you to use this with this brush, and then they tell you to use the same brush and use this. And I don't usually use the same brush to apply both of those products. So I don't know, it could have been like sticking on there as I was applying it. I don't know. So I want to try it separate brushes to see what I think of that. But first impression, that's just one thing that I noticed. If you have Botox, you don't have to worry about it. If you're young, you don't have to worry about it. Then the last item that you got was this really pretty. It's the Blurred Lines Love, and this is a CC for your lips. It's supposed to like not settle into your, you know, any wrinkly parts of your lips. I didn't find I had enough color today. I wanted a little bit more color on my lips than this was giving. I was looking a little washed out, so with another makeup where I'm doing a little darker eye, I might like this a lot more. But this is the color of it, and it changes to your skin temperature type, and it wasn't this even dark on my lips. So it looks, you know, not too bad right there. It looks like there's some good color, but it was a lot lighter on my lips. So I just used a Bobbi Brown lipstick today, but other than that, I used the bronzing from IT Cosmetics. I used the IT Natural Pretty. That's their first one with like the velvet casing of the palette. And then I also used the mascara, eyeliner, and blush. So all of it is IT Cosmetics. I decided I would do all of their products just to see how it all comes together. And what I would rate this is, I would rate it, for my aging skin, I would rate it a B-. It definitely has some great qualities, but if you are someone that has any type of lines, or you know, you just have it where like certain cracks in your skin, it'll like settle, this is one of those products that you might see settling in those lines. So like I said, if you're younger or you use Botox and you don't have those lines, then yeah, this is going to be a great product. But for me, I'm going to say B-. Doesn't mean I won't be using it. I like the product. I just need to maybe use another product with it, possibly. Not sure. So anyway, that's my review. I hope you found that helpful, and until next time, bye guys.